It comes from watching our parents have so little self-awareness that they cannot accept responsibility for any of their actions or see their toxic behaviors. Let's talk about it. In order to understand myself now, I have to look back and understand the experiences that created who I am now. So for example, I have an anxious attachment system, and what that means is that I become very clingy when it comes to love. I'm terrified of being abandoned. And I didn't like that. I hated that about myself. So in order for me to heal that, I had to figure out where it came from. I had to go backwards and look at it. Now, there's a saying in the book, What Happened to You, that says, in order to understand the oak, it's back to the acorn we must go, because the acorn is what created the oak. So we have to look back at our past experiences. We have to look back at what created this fear inside of me so that I can heal it. Because that fear in me, that anxious attachment, that fear of abandonment, that constant living in fear, it didn't bode well for being a parent. It certainly didn't bode well in my relationships either. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I wanted to be somebody different. So that's why we go back and we look at it. Those who are too afraid to go back and look at their childhood and figure out where all this pain came from and where all of this toxicity or unhealthy behaviors came from, those are the people who continue to perpetuate unhealthy behaviors and continue to be toxic. So let's go back and look at it now. Let's stop hiding from it. Let's just look at it, see what it is, resolve it, heal it, and move forward and be healthier and happier individuals.